said we got all the news. Yo, production just fucked up today. I don't know what happened. Brand new production team. Shout out Money Margelli. Check it. Fuck it.
Episode 6. We back. We're with
Nino Bash.
Jose K.
And it's your boy King Troy.
I'm Ball Like Ginobili. Thank you.
But wait, you just fucked up our production, bro.
Troy,
you had one job,
bro. You
bro.
want to rap your verse?
Yeah, put the verse on, bro.
Throw that verse on.
Said we got all the news. Come on, bro. Production is fucking up today, bro. Production is fucking up. It's the Wi-Fi. They ain't even Wi-Fi. You want a desktop?
Oh, God.
Oh, man.
Look, stop playing.
Damn. Anyway,
let's get right to it.
Y'all already know, man. We got Nino Bash in the motherfucking building for episode 6.
Give it up. Give it up for Nino. Shit.
Nino Bash.
I'm here.
Yo, it's crazy, yo, how I met you. We just met literally the other day. I pulled up to the stool. You was here. I'm like, fuck, you want to do an interview? I ain't gonna tell y'all. Damn. Y'all was here for that shit that happened last week. Boy. I don't know what the fuck that was.
A technical difficulty.
That was different.
That was different,
to say the least.
The music was hard. The music is hard, but that interview was.
I don't know.
So yo, Nino Bash, man.
Yes, sir.
Tell the people about yourself, man.
Dirty, a dirty outsider. Nino Bash.
Where you from?
I'm from Patterson.
You from Patterson? Mm-hmm. And you right now you stay
in Atlanta.
In Atlanta?
Yeah.
I know when we first met you was like, I don't really like Atlanta like that. I like the up north shit.
Well, I mean, I'm not gonna say I don't like Atlanta. Like, it's certain shit that I do for. Like, I would say Atlanta's a great place for networking and opportunity overall. You feel me? Like, definitely go to Atlanta. Like, chase your dreams on some entertainment and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
you think the love is better there or over here?
As far as what?
With the music. And how everybody support each other.
I would say probably Atlanta. Probably better.
Atlanta niggas.
Just cause the light on them right now and niggas actually do like work together and promote each other's shit, you feel me? Like, I could say Atlanta do look out for Atlanta, I ain't gonna front. Most definitely.
When you got involved in music in Atlanta, or you was already making music when you was in Jersey?
I was in Atlanta.
In Atlanta?
When I was in Atlanta, yeah.
How long have you been living in Atlanta?
I really originally moved when I was like 5, but I would come back before like really like 2010 type shit. Mm-hmm. Like 2010. Yeah.
And what got you really making music? Like, you gonna take it serious?
I was like, this all a nigga could do. This all a nigga good at. I can't do shit else. A nigga shit.
How old are you?
I'm 21.
Okay, so now when you start making music, you took it serious right away, or it was like I'm just doing this just to have fun?
I never looked at it as like no hobby or no shit. Like
Mm-hmm.
I love music overall. You feel me? That's my favorite type of art. So like.
Go to this favorite type of art.
I love all art. First off, I love all art, all types of art. But like,
what type of art you draw? What you do?
Like I said, nigga, I could write just anything writing. A nigga do some poem shit. I direct my videos, shit like that. Like a nigga like to write shit.
So you totally independent right now with the music?
Facts.
Talk a little bit about that. How's the process with that? Is it hard?
I love it right now, actually.
Yeah?
I love it right now.
Because I know a lot of artists be like, yo, it's hard, bro. Like, shit expensive. I can't get this done.
Facts.
But then again, you are in the right place where you can get a lot of that cheap.
That's a fact, too.
Now, you said you write. So do you write your music?
Yeah.
It's not punch in, punch out?
See, I really do. It really depends how I feel. Because a nigga could do all of the above. But my most truest, purest shit is when I write. That shit just hit. You feel me? Like that shit just really just come from a different place when I sit down and write that shit. Hell yeah.
Now, speaking as an artst though, don't you feel like it feel more authentic when you just hear the beat and then that flow just hit you right there?
I love that too.
Like
I appreciate that too. That raw.
As soon as you hear that beat, that first flow is always the best one, right?
Word. It just make you just start rapping as soon as you hear, yeah. I'll be on that shit too sometimes, though. All the time.
So it's basically on the move type shit. Like you
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty much. Just however nigga feeling. Hell yeah.
That's dope. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, when we did the bring it to the mic and you played that shit, I'm like, nah, you gotta do that shit. Yeah, you heard that shit hard. Once again,
appreciate that.
Big brother came through. I don't know what he smoked. I don't know what he had.
Interesting character, man. Shout out to that nigga, man.
Bro,
Very
shout out to him.
interesting nigga.
Shout out to him. Impressive.
Very interesting nigga.
Interesting as fuck. Yo, so what you,
I can't really say interesting because I don't really learn too much about him that day. To be honest, only thing I'm gonna keep it G. Like, the only thing I know for a fact, like for sure, like no doubt about it, is that he know Pressa. That's the only thing I remember.
No doubt about it.
No doubt.
bro, he said he like. Nah, he ain't lied though. Pressa is really his cousin. Like,
Yeah, because he got on the song and shit. You feel me? So that's why I know. Like, that's what I learned about him that day. Outside from
That
that,
shit was so important it made it to the next episode.
fries, right? It was crazy. It just,
I wasn't even here for that.
Couldn't forget about that.
I missed it. I ain't even seen the clips. I wasn't even here for it.
bro, thank God you wasn't. But yo, so what you got in the works right now? What you with music? What you doing right now?
Videos.
Videos.
Stacking up on videos. I got so much unreleased shit in the vault. So right now I'm just trying to write and direct and just come up with plots and shit for these videos. Like I really want to just focus in on that, and then afterwards like putting that promo into it and shit.
That's different because I know right now, especially in Patterson alone, a lot of artists struggle with just getting visual out. Like they don't have enough visual, and I feel like as an upcoming artist, that's everything because that's how people are gonna get to know you. Like people will know your music, but not even know who the hell you are. So it's like
we not in that day where niggas could just upload a song on YouTube with just a fucking picture. Like, no, we need to see who you are. Who's the artist? Who is this person? Yeah.
And how you go about doing that, making sure you stick out and you don't sound like others or your visual's not like others.
Be my motherfucking self.
You know, motherfucker.
That's all I could do. Shit.
That's that right there. That says it all right there.
That's all a nigga can do, man. Be me.
Now, as far as your music, out of the people you've shown in Atlanta and in Patterson, which ones you getting a better vibe from?
Say that again?
From both sides, because you said you live in Atlanta, but you're from Patterson. The people that you show your music to out of both states, which one is vibing more with it?
I will pop. That's a good question. That's a no. I'm trying to think. No, that's a good question. That's a good question. I'm really trying to think. I don't know. I would say it's pretty even. Like it's pretty equal. Cause I know anywhere in Jersey a nigga hear my shit, he's gonna fuck with it all.
Okay.
And it's kind of the same in Atlanta too.
You done shows out in Atlanta?
Mm-hmm.
Over here.
Yeah.
What's the difference? No difference, or does you feel like the crowd reacted the same?
I think the crowd reacted the same.
Yeah.
This one I did. Where was that shit at? This
Skate shop or some shit like
It
that.
was some little fucking skate
downtown?
shop. Shit was cool though. Where was that shit at?
Shot a corner of downtown and shit.
This was recently?
This was like 2019.
Wow.
Okay.
That shit right by Renner Center and shit downtown. Across from the top. There used to be like a skateboarding shit there. Skateboarding like story type shit.
Only thing I can think of is the pool hall right there, but I don't know.
That shit with Josh and shit. I remember his first performance he had out there.
Yeah, but I don't remember the location.
Yeah.
Black Flag.
Yeah.
Black flag.
Oh, Black
That shit,
Flag?
yeah.
Black Flag.
Yeah.
Facts.
Oh,
Yo,
my
Black
brother
Flag.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yo,
Okay, it started in the mall. Yeah, right.
How you got that show? Somebody heard about your music, or you
Yeah.
came here strictly for that, like a showcase?
Somebody heard about my shit and was like, yo, I want you to perform on this shit.
Yeah.
I was like, bet. Cause I was in Atlanta. Yo, I think I was like just finished fucking high school. So I was like really feeling lit. Like, oh shit, okay. Yeah.
What's your most lit experience with the music?
My most lit experience. Got a few good experience. I would say on some wild shit. I performed at the Masquerade in Atlanta. That's like some big cool ass venue over there, popping venue and shit. And like a nigga ain't even know I was performing and shit. Like it was my man's set. Then he had threw on this song that I was on and shit. And bro, I was off like 5 tabs of acid. And the nigga just came in and went stupid though. Like that shit was an experience.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Now, obviously when you're making music, right, it's hard for you to stay focused. Sometimes it might be financial wise, it might be problems you having at home, it might be problems on the street. Do you feel like you go through any of that yourself?
Of course.
Talk a little bit.
That's just real. Like, that's regular shit that happens, you know what I'm saying? That's real shit that goes on.
Yeah. And how you handle it?
Keep going. Go harder.
It's easy to say.
It is, yeah, facts. It's easy as fuck to say, but all I can do is just keep moving forward. However, I'm analyzing whatever fucked up situation I'm in. I don't like to just sit in my shit. You feel me? I'll probably sit there and just, alright, I'm gonna acknowledge this shit. Now what the fuck I'm about to do about it? How am I about to go forward from this shit? Nigga ain't about to just stay stuck, fucked up, like, nah. Niggas about to go harder and do what I need to do to continue.
That's some real shit right there. Now you, I know you said you're independent. You ever think about, like, if you was to sign to a label, or do you even want to sign to a label?
I wouldn't mind signing to a label.
No? Because you know you hear about a lot of artists, like, they get signed and they end up basically getting
fucked over.
You not afraid of any of that?
Of course, I'm like, a nigga think about that shit. Like, I don't want to be that nigga who get fucked over and just thrown on the shelf and shit after a nigga sign and shit. That's why, like, if a nigga come with the correct paperwork to where that shit is truly gonna benefit me to elevate and grow as an artist, not even just look at a nigga as a rapper, like, trademark a nigga and shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, carry me so I can get into other shit too.
How you protecting yourself from that right now? So in case you get there in the future, and maybe because not everybody understand the terminology of contracts. So how are you protecting yourself right now? Are you learning the process? Are you like starting to learn what different contracts look like with managers, with an actual label?
I said just learning a little myself, and then I do have a manager who looks out for that shit.
So you do have a manager?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. So that's somebody you trust?
Yeah.
Okay.
Shout out Easties.
The only reason I ask that because like we get a lot of artists that we talk to and it's like they don't know nothing about publishing, they don't know anything about a right percentage that a manager should get, or even the right steps to take where to be spending money, where to put the money. And I feel like every artist needs to know that.
Word.
Because
most definitely niggas they definitely need to be aware to that paperwork. Set up, they need to be aware to what the fuck they printing and signing off on.
That's facts.
Now, what kind of label would meet your quota as far as money wise? I mean, what kind of?
If you're gonna be honest with you, I wouldn't even say it's no quota or no. What's the opportunity that you're giving me? Of course, a nigga wants some bread, you know, in the process, the right amount. You feel me? But like I said, if I'm gonna sign, I'm looking to grow the whole time I'm there. Whether that's for a fucking project, one project, fucking 3, you know what I mean? Like, as long as that shit makes sense, set up for me to win, I'm gonna take that shit.
Where you see yourself in 10 years with the music? Not even 10, 5 years.
5 years. I want to be in a place where I'm able to put niggas on. I want to be so comfortable in the game that now I can finally start being that nigga who has that, you know what I mean, that power, that my voice done got so motherfucking high. Now I'm about to put my
That's real shit, cause that's one of my biggest things with stuff too. Like if I ever make it, however I make it, I want to make sure that I give back. I want to make sure that the youth understand that the stuff they see on music videos is not cool. To be selling drugs on the street is not cool.
Word.
It's a bigger process.
Word.
It's a bigger picture.
Right.
That you gotta get an education, shit like that. And I want them to know, like, you see me, I did it, they could do it too.
Right.
Feel me?
Exactly.
So it's little things like that.
Facts, I fuck with that, man.
You have any plans on actually giving back to like with Patterson or wherever?
Most definitely Patterson. Most definitely. Passaic, Patterson,
Okay.
most definitely. Just Jersey in general. Being in Atlanta so long, it make a nigga miss it more. So every time a nigga pop out here, it hit different. That shit hit different. It's like, yo, I can't wait to fucking just go up and shine some light on Jersey.
That's dope because you were out in
Jersey.
Atlanta and they winning already, and you still want to come back and do your thing for Jersey. That's dope.
Now, as far as music-wise, do you have any features in Patterson, or it doesn't have to be Patterson, in Jersey in general?
I don't. Not right now.
So you don't, right?
Not right now.
Do you have somebody in mind that you would like to, that you've heard of, or that you heard their music and you was like, I fuck with it, like I fuck around?
As of right now, I honestly can't say so. Honestly.
You gotta get on it. Jersey big with the music right now. It's a lot of artists out here working. You gotta get tapped in, bro. Jersey,
Tap a nigga in, man.
Jersey, bro. I'm gonna go down the list. Look, we got one look on the production. Even though he fucked our production up today, he on my top
He's top three. He's top
look,
three.
We gotta look up. It's Money Margiela. Right, it's an artist right here. Boy like Ginobili. We got A Pressure. We got Thump. We got artist Kel B. We got
SOS Guap.
SOS Guap. We got Goo Mitch. We got Hard Luck. Who else?
We got hella artists.
I'm just naming a couple because I want you to know, like, it's a lot of niggas out here working, and that was just Patterson. Feel me? It's niggas that's, and like I think Irvington North, Mr. Chicken, he going crazy. It's a lot of niggas going crazy, and I feel like only reason niggas not shining how they should is because nobody's sticking together. You know how you got that love in Atlanta? We don't got that love yet, and that's part of our goal with the conference room. And that's why that's why when you said you was from Atlanta, I wanted to like interview you, because it's like I want to see, like, you from Patterson, but you live in Atlanta and you make music in Atlanta, so I want to see the difference in how you feel about it. And that was basically why
That's hard as fuck, and that's why I was really excited to do this shit for that same reason. Like, okay, this is where a nigga from and shit. A nigga staying out here and, you know, kind of trying to pop out here and shit, you know, grow more so fan bases. I'm staying out here, you feel me? So for niggas to come out here where a nigga from and do this shit, and you fucking with a nigga, I truly do appreciate that shit. That's real, man. I appreciate that.
Appreciate
shit.
you too, bro.
So welcome to the conference room.